guys, it's Saturday. I worked this morning and now I'm home. Today's probably going to be a short video. The girls are going to share what they thought of the last book that we read. What was it called, ladies?
It was called the Wayside School's Mini Stories.
The Wayside Stories from Wayside High or Wayside
School.
Wayside School. Now, who is your favorite character, Miss Melody?
The girl, Mrs. Jules.
The main teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you like about her?
Cause she's pretty in pictures.
Oh, you thought her picture was pretty?
Yeah.
Now, what about how she treated her students? How did she treat her students?
Good.
Good. Now, what about you,
Better than the apple lady.
Mrs. Goff?
Yeah, better. She turned children into apples.
She did. Why would she teach? Why would she turn kids into apples?
Because she doesn't like children.
Oh, how did she do it?
She wiggled her ears and.
You're out of frame, honey.
She wiggled her ears.
Yeah.
And I think it was her wiggled her and stick it on her tongue.
Yeah. Now, how did they get rid of Mrs. Goff? Oh, or should we leave that as a surprise? Okay. So who is your favorite character, Emily?
My favorite character is... Don't say the apple lady.
Say whoever you want, Emily.
My favorite one was the outdoor teacher. What is his name?
Lewis.
Lewis. I love
Now, what was his story about?
His story was about telling a story about a normal school.
Yeah, and what did the kids think of that?
I think it was weird.
Yeah, they did. Now, if you don't know, the Wayside Stories, the first book, it's like an introduction to all of the characters that you'll read about in all of the other books. I think there's 3 other books.
We have the 3 books.
We do. And each chapter is a different story about one of the characters.
Yeah.
I read them in school. Actually, they were read to me. They were read to the class by our teacher. She was our 4th grade teacher. And I always remember loving them, so I wanted to share them with the girls.
Yay!
Now, what other books have we read so far since you guys have been home from school?
You read.
You're out of frame again, Emily.
James and the Giant.
Well, that's what we're reading now. What do you guys think of that book?
I like it. It's.
You're out of frame, Emily.
The next book I want to read is.
You want to read Willy Wonka again?
I love Willy Wonka.
Emily's favorite books are Willy Wonka, and I've read the stories to her a couple of times already, and she loves both movies. And we also were lucky enough to go see the musical at Proctor's, and it was very different than the books or the movies, wasn't it, Emily?
Yeah, the girl that lives gone blew up.
Like she actually blew up. Her name is Violet.
Yeah, her name's Violet. And Veruca's souls got teared apart by squirrels.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary. That's the part that scared me.
I was really shocked when it happened. On stage, and how they did it was absolutely amazing.
I think it was special. I think it was special.
Well, they used the dummy doll. But what was the book that we read before Wayside Stories?
Charlotte's Web.
Now, what did you guys think of that book?
I like that book. Yeah, I like Charlotte.
Charlotte's pretty cool, isn't she?
She's my favorite character.
Is she your favorite character?
Because she had balloonists. My favorite type of spider.
Oh, do you think balloonists are real?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are they really real?
I don't know. We'd have to look that up. Maybe we should do that today.
But not on Google, on your Google Home app.
Oh, that's how you think we should look it up?
Where's Luna?
Luna's probably playing in the side room. Why don't you go see if you can find her, Emily? Now, I try and read to the kids a couple times a day. I try and read at breakfast time at lunch, and especially right before bed. And we read all sorts of different types of books. We read picture books. We read chapter books. Some of my favorites are the new Amelia Bedelia books about Amelia Bedelia as a kid. I really like those books. I liked the ones where Amelia Bedelia was a maid as a child myself. But those books are hard to find unless you kept yours as a kid, which I did keep a couple of them, and they've gotten to enjoy some of them. I'm hoping to read them The Hobbit this summer, and sorry, the kitty's jumping around like crazy. The Hobbit, and to start the Harry Potter series. Now, I've tried a couple of times to read the Harry Potter series to the girls, but it hasn't really held Melody's interest. Emily likes them, and I have read the first book to her by herself, and Melody was just playing when I was reading it to Emily. But yeah, we definitely like to read, and the kids definitely have a very large assortment of different books that they can read, or look at the pictures and make up their own stories, which is something that they both really like to do. So what stories do your kids enjoy reading, and what stories do you enjoy reading to your kids? Let me know in the comments below. Hey Luna, go get her. Put her on the couch. Hi Luna, say hi to the world.
Say hi to me and yo, and the Pokemon God. No. You're not going back in there.
See if you can get her a toy.
Okay, I'm gonna go find you. She plays with pom-poms.
Now here's Miss Luna. She's doing really good. The other cats are in their nap spot, so we've been letting her
Roam around. And do.
Now the little scraps that you see on the ground, they're from their cat scratchers. I really like the cardboard ones because they're inexpensive.
I'm gonna tell you guys. No, Luna, come back. Luna, back.
Alright, so I wasn't home. Like I said, I wasn't home this morning. I was at work. So Emily's going to tell you something that Luna did.
So Luna went up to the dollhouse this morning when we let her downstairs to go back to my room. She jumped the house. She started knocking the dolls out, and then like sneakily like pushing the dolls down the slide, back down the slide.
Oh, she did? Now Dad said that she army crawled up and down the slide, where she was making sure that she was underneath, or at least level with the sides of the slide, which I think is pretty impressive.
Like this. Luna is adorable. Where did she go?
So I think that we're going to call it a day, and we'll see you tomorrow. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and that you're all having a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.